This is Minnie the Mini. Technically, he's one of my friends, even though I'm the first friend that I met on the internet. And I want to do something good for him. Since, here's the thing. There's a guy who's actually that bad to him. And he's called by the name... He's called by this name. One Up Shroom. Now, here's the thing. This guy is kind of the same as him. Does the same content as him. But here's the thing. Minnie actually is talking to the reviewers that he's actually a bully. And he makes people suffer. And I won't actually make that happen. Since Minnie the Mini, since Minnie actually knows a little bit about everything. And this is kind of funny in my context because I was planning to do, well, a video of a fight between me and Minnie. And I know these past videos I've been talking about Minnie a lot. But I mean, he needs the most help. The most help that he needs. As you see here, with my horrible typing. No, really, this is autocorrect. This is what autocorrect is. So, yeah. So this is what I meant. If you don't know what the context is. So, hey dude, I'm going to do an animation as a fight, and I want to know what are your powers. And somebody actually gave me a little bit of information of powers, which is Mini Super Ball Blast is great. Oh wait, that must be a typo. Is create explosions. Okay. Oh jeez, no. Okay. Mini can summon mini blasters that blast dark mini magic that at his enemies, which hurts the foe a lot. Mini can teleport, create portals by snapping his fingers. Yeah, like if it was the Thanos meme. You know, I hope they remember you. Oh wait, I made a portal. Woohoo! Sorry, man, but I just remember that meme so well. So here's the thing. And oh wait. And he told me about this power, which I'm actually gonna do something very good for that one. Because in that moment, I really wanted to actually do a fight between me and him, so I can actually show it to him and post it on his channel. Now, as you see, I actually mentioned this. I'll tell you my powers. And I should have put a comma there and put my powers are the ability of the games that I played, which play I actually freaking pronounced wrong, which I'm supposed to actually know that, in my channel. And many just actually got very confused on that one. Sorry, bro, if you didn't actually know that. So, he said this. I'm sorry, I don't understand. So, I gave him a little bit of lore on what I meant. So, in my Dr. Mario video, Ram said that by playing the games in my channel, I obtained their power-ups, and abilities that... that's what I meant. And the animation is a fight between you and me, but but we don't have. Okay, I did a type. This was a typo, I think. So what I meant is, but we don't have knowledge of each other. It's in parenthesis. It's a random idea that I had. So yeah, but when that video came out and the mini with another YouTube, well, mini in a rivalry with another YouTuber came out, I was like, okay, I should actually watch this one. And I heard about this, and as you see, I heard about one of Shroom. And so, as you saw, yeah. Here we go. So here it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, guys, I just actually did something very bad, or better yet, something very stupid. So, as you see, this is a typo as well, which is, hey, Minnie, how now one up mushroom? What I what I was supposed to actually say was, who is one up mushroom? Instead of who is one up shroom. And this guy and Minnie actually thought that it was a pun, so I was like, so I just got notice of that. Oh wait, here it is. Fazbear Gaming. Is that a pun? You know, he's posting the same content as you. Remember that animation that Remember the animation I'm working on? Yeah, what about the animation? I will do on one up mushroom to stop, but I'll do it on one up mushroom. And so this one came in. And Mini, for you to actually be a little bit practice or better yet notice about none than this animation, I'm working on it. As you can see, I did the voicing, but then I just need one ingredient. And as I noticed, Miner that or better yet in my last video, I was talking about Miner game miners. If he's Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I don't know what it say. Oh, alright. Oh, here it is. So, game miners. Oh wait, he's using the same animation app that I'm doing, that I use, which is a flip a clip. So, here's the thing. Wow, this guy actually did the animation. Jesus Christ, I'm so slow. Sorry. Minnie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. It's because, look, I have a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I have none other than work. Better yet, no. I have to do studies, as well as, do my, homework and all that stuff. So, sorry, dude. No. No. Wait, what the hell? Did you ban me? You banned me! What the hell?
Thanks for watching.
What? I just actually saw this. I just saw this. Really? Okay, Miner, if you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy over this. Although you should actually put a little bit of you should put my jacket and the and pants because oh my god. Thank you, Miners. It's very good. Thank you. You know what? I'll give you the stamp of approval to actually use that. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's I didn't see this video. I was out for 2 days and I still working on this animation, and it's so funny. that he included me. So thanks. So, as you noticed, um, so as you see here, oh no, not that one. So there's as minors here, and he did none other than Mini versus one of Shroom. I needed to actually have him be in the animation as well because I'm gonna show you, or better yet, let you hear the audio that I have. So let me just go back here. Warning: these characters belong to these guys. Well, I don't know if this one actually belongs to this guy, but I mean, I made his version, so yeah, I think this belongs to me. So yeah, enjoy this video. Check out these two guys who actually told me a little bit of themselves. So yeah, links in the description below. Okay, guys, here's the thing. During the recording, I said that they told me a little bit of themselves. Well, Miner's the only person that he didn't tell me about his powers, which I really want to actually have him show tell me about the powers so I can actually put it on the animation. Sorry, it's cold out here. It's cold out here, so let's go on. So let's go on with the audio recording, and you might think it's actually that bad. It's gonna be that loud. So sorry for you guys who are actually listening. Let's do this. Now that one, I'm gonna replace it, or probably I will leave it there. And maybe if you do say "oh crap," don't worry. I mean, I'm just using it for this animation. What do you want, True? Can't you see I'm busy? Busy doing what, Minnie? You can't even actually do nothing. You're not even that talented. Says who? I mean, really, I do better things. You only just make people suffer. Oh, Lordy Lottie. You know what? I'll see you later. What's wrong, Minnie? Chicken? To be clear, that joke was supposed to be a bit of Back to the Future, since you know the issue of Marty McFly doing getting pissed on somebody, on the person that calls him chicken. It's actually that that's the pun. Sorry. So yeah, as doing that, I was planning on the story, and yeah. So another thing was planning on the characters. So I planned on none than how Minnie will look like. None than my chemistry material, and I did actually do it. So I'm actually gonna use that version of him. And Minor, I'm actually gonna use like the same thing. He's gonna look like the same thing as me, but without the hat and the ears. As well as you might notice in the first image that you saw, it's the first thing that you saw was none other than me with the ears and everything, as well as my jacket, which it takes a long time to actually animate something. But I wanted to tell this to Minor that it's okay if you actually do like battles like that. So yeah. Okay, that didn't make context, so let's go on with the audio. What you call me, Shroom? I said if you're chicken. That's it, Shroom. You asked for it. Super Bowl Blast. I'm gonna tell you something. For the first time, I had to actually redo audios like that one because I had to actually not remember the move, and I was like super mini ball, and I was like, oh Jesus, I ruined it. So I was looking at the comment, and I was like, okay, it's Super Ball Blast. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, Super Ball Blast, and that's gonna still be there. Also, I'm actually gonna find the audio, or better yet, the audio that Minnie uses for the Super Ball Blast. or better yet, find an explosion audio. So
What? Think that will affect me, Mini?
okay, that will be it. And as I said, me and Miner are actually gonna appear in this animation, and we are actually gonna kick One Up Shroom's ass. As I said, people, we are gonna kick One Up Shroom's ass. It's okay if I actually use the word ass. It's not a bad word. So yeah, Miner, Game Miner, if you're watching this, please tell me your powers, because you can actually not even do your own powers. I actually have my own powers, as you know, which is my video game power-ups and abilities. Right now, I want to actually add, some powers that I have, which are none other than the powers I'm actually going to gain, which are actually going to be Castlevania's Whip and items, plus Spider-Man's Spider Web and Spider Sense. And you might say it's kind of cheating, since I actually initiated this plan a long time ago, and I'm going to be like, alright, whatever. But okay. So, as you see, like right over here, and this is going to be very explaining on some of the things that you might actually not see in the animation. And it's this, that we're going to go all the way back when I initiated, which was 4 months ago, or already at 5 months ago? I don't remember when I actually initiated. Jesus Christ. Let me go on to the to my history. When did I initiate it? Holy Jesus Christ! When did I initiate it? I don't know. Well, let's go on with the first video that I made. So the first video that I made was Henry Stickmin's escaping the prison, which I actually put my first video. Yay! This is where Fazbear Gaming starts. Now, to be clear, that isn't gonna appear. Sorry, people, if you actually did like my Henry Stickmin videos that I released over 4 months and 3 months. But Henry Stickmin is none other than the game where you actually have failures and successes. And obviously, if you actually do like these games, you're not going to appear in that animation, since some of them will actually lead me to failure. So we're actually going to do this for success, so we're not going to use that. Now, Game Boy Color review. Pac-Man Joust and Defender, plus a new character. I know what you're going to say, and you're going to say, is Ram going to be in there? Absolutely not. I know you guys like Ram. Well, some of you like Ram. But here's the thing. Ram is just a side character. Hey, you gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to sleep. Sorry, Ram. I'm just talking about the animation. Yeah, you better. Am I gonna appear? No, Ram. This is just a situation about friends. Ah, frickage. What did you just say? Nothing. Alright. So Ram isn't gonna be there, since there's no development on him. So there's no story and everything. But however, there is gonna be the powers. My first ever powers that I'm actually gonna receive and gonna be apparent in that animation is Pac-Man, and that's it. Only Pac-Man. Why? Well, to be clear, Joust and Defender are, well, great games as well. But to be clear, this isn't gonna revolve on vehicles or animals. That's why Ram isn't gonna be there. Hey, I heard that! Ram, this is only about friends. Alright. So yeah. So Pac-Man's only gonna be there, and you're gonna say, wait, why Pac-Man? To be clear, Pac-Man's moves are actually very easy since he has power pellets. And I'm gonna use those power pellets to this fight. Next up, Tetris, and yeah, this is a bad quality for this, so yeah. No, Tetris is one of the other things that is not gonna appear in this animation since it's a puzzle game. And puzzle games are actually well, they're actually that good, but they don't work as fighting things unless if you actually put a little bit of development. Like for example, in my Game Boy, or in my tablet, this you can see none other than sorry, I'm actually that sick. You can see none other than if I can zap the person that I'm fighting with and put him into the game and Tetris and use the Tetris to actually squish him or beat him. Basically, that's development. But since I didn't do development on this one and I don't know how to edit or and even do all that stuff, it won't count. Read the description, doesn't count. It was just for a gag for my friends, or better yet, for the classmates that were actually kind of bullying me. No animation for them, so yeah. The Super Mario gameplay on Super Mario. This is actually gonna appear because Mario is actually none other than one of the things that I really like to do, or better yet, the video games that I actually really like to play. But however, this wasn't the first video game that I played, so more on that later. So Mario's power-ups and ability. I can actually have his high jump, as well as none other than the super mushroom, which will make me big, the Starman, and the fire flower. That's it. Also healing packs, which will be mushrooms, which will piss the hell out of him of one-up shroom. But who knows if one-up shroom does actually have a character. Would he hate people who eats one-up mushrooms? Who knows? It could be a coincidence. And yeah, this is actually kind of dramatic. Pixel Gun 3D. Parenthesis. Fortnite. Close parenthesis. This is actually going to be an appearance as well, but not pixelated, if known a little bit of the gun experience. Not appearing. Gameplay, Super Smash Bros. 64. Mario. It's gonna appear? Yes. Which are Mario's moves, which is the high jump, as well as none other than his secondary jump. The high jump coin, where he releases coins. As well as his throwing animation. And that's it. No items are actually not gonna be in that animation since some of the items are actually OP and some of them are not, so we're not going to include those. My Super Mario 64 videos. It's basically kind of the same as Super Smash Bros, but you can do a lot of abilities. So they're actually kind of not going to be Fortnite. I was going to say Fortnite, but no, Free Fire. This could count, but it's the same thing as Pixel Gun 3D. Yeah, it's Pixel Gun 3D since it's actually a shooting game. Dr. Mario! It will appear. I'll throw pills at him. Or better yet, shove pills up his throat. And Mega Man gameplay. Oh no, Mega Man Let's Play. Sorry. I don't know what to call them. Gameplay or Let's Plays. Now this one's gonna be very a hazard since I haven't finished the game. I'm just waiting for the time where I actually can finish the game. So yeah. Now this is not going to include the armor, if known the Mega Buster, as well as the Robot Masters. Now here's the thing where I'm gonna come in and tell you this. Reactions and videos that are not included on video games, they're not gonna appear. I know you guys like this. I mean, holy Jesus, you actually like my reaction on Mario vs. Sonic, episode 100. But I mean, wow. Oh wait, that's the wrong video. But wow. 233. And actually, this is the first video that I actually met Mini. So I'm actually kind of glad that this actually appeared. So yeah. Kirby will appear. Well, the abilities of Kirby will appear in that animation, which is the inhale ability and those abilities that he used in that game. So yeah, DS review. Not the features on the DS. Well, the features on the DS, not the games. So this is actually a review on this handheld, so it won't count. As I said, reactions and videos that are not related. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! They're not related to my to games are not gonna include. Back to the Future gameplay. This is actually gonna be a tough one because here's the thing: in Back to the Future, you can only use power-ups which are from vending machines. And I mean, you can see this. Some of them sound like Sonic's. But here's the thing, I'm not going to include none of the power-ups from there, if known the hoverboard. Which is one of the cool thing ever! Sorry, I didn't know what it was doing. Christmas special, not included, because this isn't part of the abilities, no, it was just, stuff to do. Duck Maze review. This isn't gonna be part of it, although I do actually have the abilities. Well, my character do has the abilities of Duck Maze, but it's a puzzle game as well. So puzzle games are not even actually involved. Hero of Time and Pixel Gun. Now, Hero of Time is not gonna appear, or better yet, it will appear, but only the combat style. Not the the art or anything, how it was reviewed. So yeah, that's it. And finally, this video, which isn't gonna be it's not gonna be included since it's not part of video games. So yeah, that's it. Only to actually wait for Miner, if he's watching this video, to actually tell me a little bit of to tell me about his power-ups. So that's the only thing that I was doing in that animation is only that, which is none than showing people on the animation. I mean, this is the thing. He didn't even Meyer didn't even respond to my comment to him that I sent to him. Let me just find it. No, not her. Jesus Christ, you're actually doing animations now. I can't believe it. Oh, you did an animation for that, okay. Oh, Jesus, where are you? I think that's not it. That's not it. It's supposed to be like in somewhere over here. Ah, Jesus, I can't even actually find them. Find that video. Oh.
Guys, I'm sorry you said bad words my other video.
Yes, it was this one. I think it was. Okay, I don't know how, but you some pass me. Thanks for supporting my homie, dude. Okay, to be clear, I don't know where the hell is that video. Because I have a lot of them. No, 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 no. No go fit. That. No, 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 no. It was more of a here. It has to actually say watched or something like that. Also, here's the thing, and it's this that sometimes I really actually do have friends which are kind of like.
Guys, I'm sorry you said that. Where's my other video?
No, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch that comment. Wait, isn't this one? Is it really that one? No, it's not. Oh, Jesus Christ, where is it? Well, anyway, I was telling him about if he wants to actually be part of this animation. So, Miner, if you want to be part of this animation, tell me, and tell me your powers that the character that I'm developing for you, which is you, will have. So, yeah, thank you guys for listening to this video and not seeing my face. Obviously, because you know what my face is. Duh. So, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.